Welcome back to the 3 International Brothers Challenge. I'm Nelson 2017. And I'm a little upset because I was playing my personal game right before this one. I couldn't save it what I did today, and it was kind of upsetting. For some reason, this one's run smooth. I don't know if you noticed in my other videos, but it seems like it's not running too good. I don't know what happened. This cube was good when I first got it. I think it's time for an upgrade already. I would like to rebuild it. I don't know. That would be expensive though. I don't got it, fortunately. The only thing I would be able to do is put RAM in it. Growler. Oh, you're a stupid werewolf. So besides that, but for some reason, this game is run smooth, and I don't want to. And you could say, "Oh, did I play it?" No, I went a long way in that game. I went a long way in that game. I don't want to give up on it. You're welcome. Yeah, you watched my videos before. You're watching this video thanks to the gift. You watched my videos before. You're on the Jelly Belly. I remember her husband was getting back surgery or something, and he was bedridden. I hope you guys are doing okay if you're watching. I was thinking of before I got this one, I was thinking of building one myself, but I didn't know how to do it. Then it was gonna be expensive again. If anybody knows, then please let me know. Maybe the RAM would change. Cause see this one, I know this is a side argument on that. It's a little side rants, but I just had to say it. I'm thinking about it too much. So see how I go back and forth. This one's smooth. I don't know what the. I noticed in my best in challenge one is sluggish sometimes. They really struggle sometimes. Like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I gotta look. I'm thinking about it too much. Because my old this one's way better than the old one. I can't complain. Because if you saw my old one, it was way worse. But this one, because man, time flies. This one's not that new now. Nowadays, it's not new. What Wonder is probably running bad already. Is this getting too? Well, I didn't use it right away, so it's already a lot old. I didn't get it really much new because I couldn't switch over to it right away. I don't know if I said anything about that before, but I couldn't switch over to it right away because I didn't know what I was doing and I was kind of procrastinating. Now I'm not like that. I would have kept messing with it and got it right. But something happened. One thing is, this one doesn't have a lot of memory, and I would put another solid state drive in it. But the problem is, again, Helmi, host, and Helmi, Hammy. Hammy is having trouble with the recent crop of pomegranate, and they would like to see if everyone could do better. Deliver 5 pomegranates are very nice choir. Oh, that's hard. I may lock out of that one. There's only one place you can find pomegranates. Oh, gotta turn this down. This game runs way better than my best in challenge. Let's play one and personal game one. I don't know what the deal is. Because if I watch it, I may look at nothing for a second. Sorry, but I'm thinking about it too much because it's something that has to be resolved because I like playing this game. If I go back to season 2. Because I don't think I don't remember having that many issues like that at that time. Yeah, this one is perfect. Because I'm noticing that some of the cars and some of the it's not as smooth as it should be. Oh yeah, I remember that episode. I was not. What was this from? Okay, so I've only been using it for months. Because I got this computer in July 2019. And I didn't get to use it to May 2020. Because I just left it there for months and forgot about it. I remember someone was about, oh, use everything when it's old. But that wasn't my choice. I didn't know what I was doing. And I didn't. At that time, I didn't want to ask anyone for help or nothing. I regret it, but now I'll be typing online like what to do here because I had a whole external drive external hard drive that I tried to install the things on here, all the stuff. It just bring nothing. All the files. It was so frustrating. Nothing came over. So I never got to use the computer really new. So by then that was months dated. So I got stuck on my old computer, which was not a good one. It was entry level. I'm gonna be honest, it was entry level. I knew nothing about computers. I'm still not that good at them. I don't know what good specs you would need to run this game that would not be having all those error code 12s. I get a lot of them now. One of my other legacy games does not play either. It's not a legacy challenge. It's just a legacy game where I'm trying to make the family as big as possible, and I like that family too. Maybe I'll make a video on them one day if it works, but I like that family. I like that family. Yeah, it was good back then. This was 2021. I'm watching the episode 19. Sorry, I'm having you wait here. I'm just kind of an issue for me right now. I haven't said anything, but I had to say something already. And I'm kind of upset I never got to use this computer new. Because I had an issue with it, and I never wanted to deal with it. Because unfortunately, at that time, I would not deal with things. I've gotten a little better at that now. Now, kind of don't stop to your works kind of deal now. Yeah, it was perfect. Yep, the Lunar Lakes one was good too. Oh, look at that one. Magic was little and all that. He was a little toddler then. And I was showing that I was gonna close in that hallway. I remember doing that. That was a good idea. Okay. This game's not the problem. This pomegranate one, I don't think we're gonna find the pomegranates though. So I don't think we're gonna waste our time on it. We're gonna get a try to get. But if I could get it. No, they're all dormant. That's the problem. I'm having seasons. And oh. If you have the shroud mod, just take it off because it kind of messes you up over here. Now, this doesn't lead off to adventure either. Now, I don't want to have you guys like waiting forever because I'll wait till it happens, but it's okay. Let's try to see if we can get it. If not, I'm gonna have to force an opportunity. Market Corp is looking for 100 adventurers for a few operations here in Egypt. Please report to the Rab for more information. We still gotta find Milo someone to hook up with. Because we got these guys going. You made it the right and profitable choice in signing up with Market Corp. I need money to buy off some local officials in town, but they refuse to accept perfectly merchant Market Corp dollars. I'm far too busy to dig up 9 hunks of copper. They want it. They want, but I'm willing to pay you to do so. Do you think? Yeah. We have it. That's great. Preparing the bribe. Let me see this. Okay, this will work out great. Let me just package this up in a standard Market Corp bribe box. One of the head merchants, Rena Holsey, will accept this bribe to pay off the workers. Accept this package to Marina Holsey. Probably butchering the name, sorry. And he should give you some useful information. A location to be exact. This location will be where the optionist our work keeps most of our information. We need to get in there and find some things. Deliver the package to Reno Hosey to receive some visa points and information. Which we need. How are we doing on this? 39. Blackback. Oh. This is not one of my favorites here. If you're a thud, that may be my hand going banging against the wall. No, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm frustrated now. I already was going through that other thing before. The bribe goes a long way to earning the support of the local merchants. As for the information you seek, the people who hate Morky Corp have established a secret base at the edge of town. I believe the Rab Zerara, the Rab wants you to inflate this base and steal information from their computers. I consider my effort in this complete. This one is one of the difficult ones. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to look at my things for those codes. Cause this one is frustrating. You'll never get. It's hard to get through it. Yeah, look how smooth this one's running. But I looked back and I don't remember when I was playing that game before that was having issues like that. So I don't know what to do. Hopefully I'll be able to work something out. The radio's on already. That may mess us up because we need a book, a radio, and a toilet. Look around. And a book. Sometimes there's no books in there, which is more is not. There's one in there now. See, that opened it up. There is something taped to the underside of this of the handle. The note is old and bricky, but you need to be able to make out the faded numbers. 2341 written on the faded paper. I remember I had those codes written down. I was so frustrated. I ripped the paper in two and had to tape it back together. See? Now the radio. As the dusty old radio, a stereo comes back to life, your sim notices a tape still in the cassette player. The numbers play 8249. Loop over and over. Strange. Now a book. Write those down if you don't have them. Six one seven. This one's not fun. It's not fun at all. Oh yay. Everyone seems to be on the right track trail as this clear is not a regular living area. Time to find those computers and hack away. Okay, let's try to do this. Just lowered up the gain, so it might be taking minutes to get it on. This should be the right combination. This thing frustrated me so much when I first tried this. It was so aggravating. the once you know what you're doing, should be a little better. Still hard though. Yeah. All the lights are looking normal. No, if it's turning red, then you obviously could reset it back here. Yep, we did it. I like how they disappear like that. Well, with all the security doors on this level, open your SIM may see further into the command center. You're still trying to step on that? There's nothing there now. You think these are doors here? There's not. Those are windows. Okay. This one's more tricky. Now let me look at the code. This one's more switches. You can't just go boop, 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 boop. No, it's not gonna work. I think it's like a phone that's upside down. I don't even think it's like in order. So this one, and the last switch. Let's see what happens. This is not a good sign. That's red. No, we're good. Now, if you got down to the bottom part, oof, James Bond was sure with a strong believer in having layers of security. Well, James Bond is starting to aggravate me. Oh, someone's upstairs ringing the bell, but it's not his house. It's fine. Wonder what house I'm gonna build him here. I'm gonna try to build him a Egyptian castle. We're gonna have to sell more Tiberium. I haven't done that yet. I want to do it because they already have one here, but I would like to make my own. Now, on this level, if you were really getting confused with those other ones that had a hard time getting through them, here's a tip that I just came up with that could work for you. If you have a high martial arts skill, which you should by now, just have them meditate and have them go over here and follow my video. But if you can't figure it out, just have them meditate so they get Xenoport and have them Xenoport over here and skip all this. That's one way to do it. Without cheating. So if you're already getting confused and had a hard time with these, just have them meditate for 4 hours, 4 sim hours, and have them Xenoport over there. That could be an easier way to do it. Okay, we're gonna have you come over here. More frustration. It shouldn't be that bad though. But if you couldn't figure it out, that's one way to do it. But you can only do it on this last floor, so you really have to struggle through the first ones. 'Cause I know I used to struggle through them, and these used to frustrate me so much. So this one, that switch, the front middle switch, that switch. Hopefully this is right. Not we're gonna have to do it again. But by this point, you can skip this part because it only says the hack. So there's a way around it. So if you're really getting frustrated and confused, you could just have the Xenoport over there. If I remember to push all these things, they would just be red. I should have did that when I couldn't figure it out in the beginning. This one's like one of the hardest ones. That one and like that Tuana's Garden too. But I think it's good though because it gets your brain going. This doesn't look like it. Let's reset it. That was not right. See, it's not that easy. Let's reset it again. Now I'm a little better. See, before I would have been going crazy over this. But if you can't figure it out where it's frustrating you too much, just have them send a port over here. Because at this level, you should be able to. You see, the stairs are already there. Even the door is closed. You could get through there. You see, you could just have them meditate. I'm not gonna do it unless we really have to. Okay, stop pushing that. Okay, see, it returns it to the original. Okay, let's try this one. Let's try the front one. Let's try this one to the left. And let's try the back one. Is sleeping? No, she's cooking. Okay, so you see the video just skipped. It means that I was running out of memory, so the whole video didn't get to come out like the way I wanted. I just noticed it right now. This computer has been kind of an issue. I came up with a solution right now to save it on because it has two drives. There's a solid state drive and a regular hard drive. The hard drive is bigger than the solid state drive, but the solid state drive is the main drive on this one. The solid state drive is only 222 gigabytes. It's nothing. But for the things I play, it's nothing. It was a bad decision. I should have done more research. Because they had ones with just a solid state drive. But I should have went for that one instead. Because there was some other options. Then I just winded up with this one. Because this one needs a lot of work. I'm thinking of upgrading it. With desktops, you could upgrade them. I'm gonna have to price it. See if upgrading it would be cheaper than replacing it. Because upgrading it would be cheaper than replacing it. Then I'll go that route. Because I did replace it. But I didn't use it right away because of an issue. I explained that earlier in the episode. But I think it needs a new solid state drive with a lot more memory, like a terabyte or 2 terabytes. Because if I had that much, I wouldn't have that issue. Because one thing with my old computer, it ran poorly, but it never ran out of memory. It had a big hard drive in it. It never ran out of memory. But it ran terrible. The graphics card was bad. Because this one, you can see the camera. It's clearer than some of the other textures in one of the bath towels from one of the store sets. Doesn't look like a mirror. On the other one, it did. Oh, forgot something now. See, now I rushed through it now. I already did this, but luckily I didn't save all the way through. I was already finished with this soon. But you guys didn't get to see it, unfortunately. So we wrapped up. I had him go report in. He had to do some convincing. Then that adventure ended. And we got this adventure, luckily, to send us into the copper quarry. It's rare. But I'm having a big problem with this one. I did not think this would happen. I had a problem when I saw the drive was too small. I should. I wish I would have been able to. I wish I would be able to send that back in the beginning. That's just I really regret. I would probably, if I would do it again, I would pick a different computer with more memory, because then I wouldn't have to go through this. Because I would just have to upgrade some things. It's gonna be a pain. I probably won't be able to do videos for a week or 2 weeks. And I don't even know everything that I downloaded. I gotta track down everything I downloaded for this game. Because this game is difficult when you have to download the stuff. Because I have a lot of additional stuff. I mean, found old limited edition sets for Sims 3, which I did not have before. I would have been able to use this computer right away, but fortunately, I tried to use a external hard drive, which did not work out. It did not back up everything. All the save files and all the pictures I had and thumbnails were blank. So I got this computer. It was already a lot of months old without being used. So it's probably some of the components are already dated, which kind of sucked. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I had some money, some extra money from Christmas. Uh, I wanted to spend it on something else, but if this isn't a given issue, I'm gonna have to spend it on this computer, which I really didn't want to spend it on that. Yeah, activate this. But lucky I didn't save everything. I wish I would have saved none of it. Is that way you guys could have saw it? But I'm gonna have to ask around. I don't know there's a way to add memory to the existing one. I don't think you can, but I'm gonna have to ask and see. I'm gonna have to go on some Sims 3 forums to see what specs work. Because I've been having issues. I've been trying to ignore it, but it's getting too much. Because my old computer was way worse, but the memory was never an issue. The hard drive was big enough. And I remember that was an option too to upgrade the old one, but the old one was junk. I really didn't want to save that one. This one I would go ahead and do it. I don't know how many things would have to be switched out of this one, because I'm not that. I don't know much about computers. I really don't. I don't think this one was the best. Because unfortunately, I'm not. As you see, I'm not one of those big YouTubers that I have a big following. Because I'll be able to go get a few, one that costs a few grand. But I'm broke. I can't afford it. And I wish I could. Because I would go get it. I'm broke. I can't spend it on that. I have some money, but that's savings for later on. But you could understand if you're going through some troubles or some challenges like that. I think we all do. We start out like that. Just like in this game, we started from the bottom and had to work our way up. It's heard of. I'm gonna have to do some research. Like, I'm gonna have to ask on some Sims 3 forums to see what I could do. Okay, let's get to the tomb now. collect these. Why can't I get this one? Inspect the wall. And now you will have to use the martial arts skill here. Too bad you couldn't see how we finished up the James Bond's command center. And I did it the real way. I did not cheat. I promise you. But at least you get to see this tomb. But I'm saving it because I have a hard drive, but it's not the main drive. That one's 2 terabytes. Most of terabyte .81. So I'm saving the videos, but this little solid state drive was not big enough for me. These games take up a lot of room, and I actually had more room, but I had to stick another game on here. Which takes up, it's a very graphic, intense game as well. I had to stick it on here because the laptop I was playing it on gave out. It just broke. It was so old, it gave out. It could not handle it anymore. Oh yeah, I would have to copy that game over too. Yeah, it would be a lot, because I have a lot of stuff on here. And I'm not able to load this computer up, because see, I was saying to get another game, I can't. I'm maxed out. It can barely handle this one with the memory. I can't even have all my files actually in. I had to take more out. So I'm having a major issue here. I really don't want to go through all that though. Because if you had to reinstall before, which I had to switch over to this computer, it's not fun. Especially the disaster I went through. Because I had to do it twice. Because the first time did not work out, like I said. None of the files showed up. I had installed everything. Because this computer, I had it in July 2019. I want to talk about that when he's meditating. I had got it in July 2019. Did not get to use it, unfortunately, to May 2020. So, let's see. Yeah, it was 10 months old. Yeah, it was almost a year old when I got it. For that, I could have got a refurbished one. So it was quite the disaster, actually. I didn't say nothing because I was not that consistent at videos at that time. But I got stuck on my old computer, which ran poorly, did not have a good graphics card, but the memory was good. That's the only thing that was good on that computer. And there's a sigil, so you have to come down here. Did I turn all this off? Because I turned seasons off. Yeah. You don't want that in World Adventures. I'll turn it back on once we're done with the searching and going exploring all the tombs. 14,885. But if you have any advice on my issue, then please comment below, because I need help right now. And I would have to put it in myself, because computer shop would probably charge even more to put it in. And it would have to go to a real computer shop. I know one, but I don't know they upgrade it. I know they repair. We'll use an escape dust. We're not going to go through the whole thing again. But I don't know they, upgrade. Because I also had to take my old computer, my old gaming PC, the entry level one, that didn't run too good, but it had good memory. That one I had to take it over. Well, us in the house, because I live with some family as well. We had to take it over to the some guy that was worked at the house, and he was a you know what? He tried to break it more. Because with my luck, I actually go through a lot of things. That's why I sound frustrated. Because a lot of bad things usually happen to me. Then people always want to argue, oh, well, you don't know. I know. They say it could be worse, which yes, but I have gone through my challenges. And you want to say, oh, people are struggling with health issues. I do too. I painted a few weeks ago. I was still able to talk, but I couldn't see. I went to the gym and I fell out. I blacked out. And I've been having, see? So this, thank you for returning this item to me. I was so worried my colleagues would find out about it. I simply would be the laughing stock of my institute. Cheers. 300. Nice job. Can you hire me? That would help me for my computer issue right now. I'm gonna have to scrape up something. I don't know what to do. Too bad this channel doesn't have enough subscribers. Because I would be able to add memberships or something. I'm just trying to be consistent, as you notice, to try to build it. Because I really need it. I really need help right now. That's the same thing. I think we're just gonna get these now. But we need 2 more adventures. I'll have to force the adventure. The music's starting to get annoying. Okay. Advanced. I have to remember where it is. I haven't done this in a while. Opportunity by category, adventure. We already did that one. Trapped at Home. That's the one that came out first. Because sometimes not all the adventures will come out in here. On the side of gigs, we're still needing to, but we'll go for Trapped at Home. Trapped at Home. In a search for a brave soul's last adventure to disarm the traps in my basement. It appears an ancient tomb exists underneath my house, therefore, in my new basement. A fee paid in simoleons will be paid upon disarmament of the final trap. Serious appliance only. Enter the dangerous basement, disarm all traps to earn simoleons. Some simoleons, ancient coins, and piece of points. Wait a minute. No, it's okay. Never mind. I'll have to write. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have to write that down. Put that in my phone. May be able to do it. Maybe not, but I don't know. I'll have to look into some things. I don't like how this is happening now. Okay. And there's the stairs right there. It looks like you could go down there, but you can't see your right into the house. And sometimes they could get singed or killed in this room. I remember one time the lady died in one of my games. We're going down there. They could get seriously hurt in this one. Yeah, kids. See the rooms, the crib. No, he's playing with it. Crazy. Yeah, there's this bedroom right there. They can't have toddlers in World Adventures, but they had the possibility for it. Maybe he's just a kid now. Hey, you got the gnome in here? We collect it? We already have one, though. Do we have one? Yes. Hey, that's such a coincidence right there. You could just go and collect it. Okay. Now go over here. There's traps. There's traps there. There's a trap in here too. Yeah, there's traps all there. Okay, Star Keystone. You're playing a very dangerous game, buddy. So quiet. More issue coins. Don't get caught. Oh no, he's gonna get caught. Yep. Oh god. Whoa. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. About how they could get hurt here. There's all those traps. Yeah. Dark Keystone. Lodestone. Lodestone. Aaron Young has reached the bottom. His senior orchestra of colors. The shapes down here. Aaron Young is looking around. Aaron just found a cut geode worth at a price of 310 simoleons. You don't have these keys, so let's try to go in here. There's still traps here. We really don't have to disarm them. We're fine. Oh yeah. It's stop and go with those traps. Those fire traps. We'll have to go on the right moment so he doesn't get burnt. But we have a dive well here just in case. You didn't go around that? Okay. Oh, that was excellent. That's why you want a very high martial arts skill. You want it maxed out to level 10. And this is a good thing to do if you want to build up a legacy family. And you need some money to start them out with, and you don't know what to do. Just take them on world adventures. Have your founder sim go. Have the father go and do it. And it just freezes them at home. It doesn't matter if you have a family at home. Or if you want to do it before they start a family or whatever. 'Cause this guy already had a family even without the kid, because he already had siblings. But in this challenge, it's a rule that you have to keep it going. If it wasn't, then I wouldn't do it because he's so busy with the adventures, it wouldn't be worth it. Whoa. Lowstone, keystone. I believe this will take you to the same spot. Do we have two? Or just one? Just one. So it's only one decision. I believe it takes you to one spot. In there. I'm gonna try this side. Hopefully I won't regret it. Because I know it's trying to trick you that next room. You do get a mummy. You can see here's a room here. You do get a mummy in this one. Yeah, see, we could have came to that side too. Now we gotta use our brain here. And another thing is, it's good they put these tomb puzzles in here because then that can make you smarter trying to figure it out. And it could help. It's helping me too. So that's probably why they did it too. That way you're just not just playing and you're actually trying to use your brain for something. Yeah, this is the way you want to come in. It's easier this way. I believe this way is harder. Yeah. This is the way you want to come in. Nothing on this wall. Nothing on that wall. Anything looks off? Any torch or anything? Stop, stop, stop. There's traps here. But you have to go around like this. So step back, step back, step back. There we go. So it disarmed everything. Aaron just completed the legendary ancient trap nexus. Why is this still glowing? This looks to be right, to be the right base. It currently feels dangerous. It's time to shut this hard down. But there's still something over here, and you could easily miss it, but you can't get a mummy in this one. You don't get a sigil for this one, but it is worth doing. There we are. Oh, now he cleaned up. See? This is where you get the mummy. I believe as soon as you open the chest, you get it. Yep. Getting our gold figurines collection completed. He just found the final relic in the gold figurines collection. That was worth getting a mummy out for. Soon, just this tomb. So see, you don't get a sigil. It's worth going through here. We completed our gold figurines collection. If you don't go through this one, you're making a big mistake. Another one? Usually there's not another one in that sarcophagus. Wow. I was not expecting that. That surprised me. We had some shocks on this one so far. That light switch and the Great Pyramid, and now this one. The two mummies. Usually just one mummy. Whoa. That's an evil mummy. I hope we can take these down. I have a little bad feeling about this one. Should have stayed before then, just in case something bad happens. You got him. Good. Good. Say hello to him like that. You could hide in there. The other one didn't notice him yet. See, you run into them, you could run away from them fast. Look how long we had. We could have been gone already. Now he's... Oh, you got sucked up. There's still some type of creature in there. Oh, she's a girl one. Hey, she still sounding normal. Even though she's dead. Don't beat us. Watch her beat us. Oh, you got her. Good. Oh, he's good. There we go. Again. Log worth 190. Let's go ahead and report in now. This horror show is finished. Yeah, but it goes further than you would think. I did not suspect 2 mummies, usually just 1. And you could completely ignore those mummies if you don't want to. If you could completely ignore those mummies if you want to. You don't even have to open it up. Well, you could open it up and run out the room as soon as you can, so nothing happens, just in case you're afraid of the mummies or something, or you can't fight them. Aaron's good. He's defeated every mummy so far. The only ones he had a little trouble with was in Dragon Cave. $2,500 too. Disarming the traps is a touchy and dangerous profession. It is certainly is something for the faint of heart, or those who value their privileges. Aaron has earned 80 HA coins and 20 visa points. 2,500. You ate that grape, didn't you? Yes, you did. Let's see if we can find the next adventure. This place is still broken. Shower. Sink. But we're not staying here, so why spend the 50 to have a repair person come in and fix it? Now, if I had my little over, then I would just have them come over here and repair it himself. Not kidding. No, I'm not saying a love letter. We're stuck at that pomegranate. Age of copper I could do. Something's dressed up in costumes. I wonder why. It doesn't lead off to anything. This copper is significantly high quality. It will fool the relic hungry tourists. I will ask for your service again in the future. Don't go to sleep. Let's see if we can find another adventure. Sometimes you can't have an issue with the adventure does not show up here. We'll just have to force adventure. Tomb tours. I believe this is not going to send us in. It's only going to send us to a chest. Yeah, this right there. Because we still need the Bizarre Basement and the Queen Hash and Put Adventure. We still haven't even got the first one to that. Yeah, that did nothing. In the search of love. I believe that will lead off to that. Maybe wrong, but I have to try it. In need of romantic advice and assistance in providing a historic rumor for my friend. We will pay well for a well-renowned appliance. Adventurous. Custom. Fine. Whatever. Only to apply. Speak to Lably Boozy for more. Nabila. Nabila. So it's Nabila. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. I hope I'm getting that right. I don't want to mess up. It's making me feel bad. That's a simple house to build right there. If you're a beginner, that's where to start. That's a simple one. See, this one's the one that leads off about the hash input. A few words with a friend. Thanks for responding to my request. I need you to speak with my friend, uh, Dual Camel about this desire to prove his ridiculous theory about his ancestor and hash input. Ask him to explain. I'm sure he'll talk your ear off with his nonsense. She doesn't appear to like him too much. Now, ancestor about hash input, so she's skeptical about it already. See, the little adventures are fun. See, you don't have that, then you don't get all the little storylines and little banter back and forth. Are we ready, friends? It's a shame we know him already. a shame that we had to spend time talking to him because we didn't level up the social networking yet. Mindy, Lofty, no. Nope, don't go in there. Yeah, he went in there. Someone else lives in there? Yeah, he has a kid. There we go. Hey, a pillow fight. No, she's beating him down with that pillow. I may be wrong. No, it's a pillow fight. Woo them with the jewels. Better be just jewels, if you know what I mean. Not the other way. Not the were. Yes, I do need some help with about providing that. One of my ancestors was a consort to Queen Hashiput. I'm running down in a lead that, and it will help you. Will need your help soon. I have a good idea about helping Nabila Muzi through. Khalid Abdul Camel. Special jewels are the key to a lover's heart. Yes. To make the jewelry, I will need 2 pieces of alabaster. Bring the gems to me, and you will be paid for your troubles. This should help poor Nabila Maluz out with the romance. Because you will have to take a picture with them. I have to take a picture of the person. Teach him to cook. I have another idea to aid my friend in love. I found this introductory book for preparing romantic foods, but my friend simply refuses to read it. Could you read it? Then this book can then go over the highlights with Nabila Muzi. Problem is you're tired though. No, they didn't bother him about taking a nap. I think the other one was way nicer than this one. He has a childish trait just playing in the mirror all day. Alright, so back to the book. Had a nice nap. Having a great refreshing nap may just enough to hold back the onset of sleep from napping. Yep, it's true. After a bad night of sleep or a stressful day or something, a nap always feels good. So what's the book called? Questionable Romantic Foods. Read the given book. So you just read it, and then it counts as complete. Yep. So now you can teach them. Oh, look, they're having dinner. her. I guess we're going back to Nabila now. Yep, Nabila. Yep, here we go. The key to her heart. You read the book, so you know how worthless it is. Anyway, while Abu Camel has been wasting our time, I've been doing some digging and found out that one of the Queen Hashiput's secret layers is beneath one of these houses in this very town. You should go check it out. Enter the secret hideout of the Queen Hashiput, recover anything of use there, and return to Abu Camel for some visa points and simoleons. Oh yeah, sent you to this house too. I forgot about that. Transform into a werewolf. Thought we did this one already. You mean? Hey, don't heckle her. Respect your elders. Barkree Emin. Those are really Arabic names. I can't speak Arabic right away, that's why I'm probably butchering the names. If I knew, then it would sound better. So sorry if I'm messing up those names, I really don't want to. I want to be pronouncing them correct, but look, a raccoon is going through their trash. But back to our goal. This hideout is apparently not too hidden as Aaron has found it. Now to see if there are any clues here. Looks like a nice basement for this household. Now they can come down here and sit down here. Have a nice chat or read something. Any of the torches? Because I'm gonna be very observant of everything now after what happened to that other serum. Respect. What was that? Something just scared me right now. I hope everything's okay. Whew. No, there's the keystone. We have an extra one. Okay. Anything looks like they do something. We could inspect these. I don't think they do anything, but we're just gonna move them. Push it. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. That's just to trick you. Or maybe move it out of the way. Over Keystone, there's also a bathroom here. I believe there is a hidden room in here. I have to use the bathroom. Like right here. Yep. And this is a nice place to come sleep. Oh, they got another bedroom too. Just go through. Pushable statue fragment. Alright. Enter the Queen Hat Temple of Queen Hash Input and explore the servants' quarters and bring any clues found in the chest to Abu Camo and to earn some visa points and Asia coins. This key, I've seen this symbol before outside another area. I bet this opens up the servants' quarters for the queen. There are sure to be more clues here. I would like you to enter the temple of the Queen Hash Input. Explore the servants' quarters and bring back and clues you find there to me. Explore the servants' quarters and bring back and clues you find there to me. Okay. I'm gonna end the part here since it's getting late for me and I'm getting tired, and that's probably why I'm not performing so well. So thanks for watching. Hopefully the next episode will go better because of that little issue I had with the recording. Hopefully I'll be able to do something about it. It's gonna be a real big pain to be able to go through all that, but hopefully everything will work out. Fingers crossed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.